Hopefully I keep my big dumb head in the frame. I should theoretically be able to turn this down. Okay, that's turning it up. Really up. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I don't know why so much of this video is me messing with my headphones, and you know you don't have a mouse. Alright, greetings! Welcome back to One Finger Death Punch Part 2. I've already recorded a bunch of this, so you've probably seen it, but the point is, I have a Patreon now. I have a Patreon, and there's some fun features on there, one of which is early access. You can get a chance to look at any videos that I've done over the years that didn't make it to the channel because of, you know, restrictions for one reason or another. Anyways, this was one I played a long time ago. It was good times. I'm not playing with the mouse. And I was playing on the deck before, so it may take a second for me to work back through the controls, but, you know, we're just going to try and advance. We're just going to try and keep going with the plot. The point is, if you sign up for early access, you can see some of my older videos, you can see some of my early, like, you know, there's stuff that's off, it's still private, it's still hidden. And that includes some episodes of this. So, if that one's glowing, so I feel like I should do it. Why the heck not? It's glowing, right? What are the buttons on this?
Your kung fu is not
Do left
strong.
and right work?
Deadly target.
Okay, it's just left and right. Oh, this is running so great. Oh my god, this is so much harder with the keyboard. Oh. I was expecting this to be a bit more easy to talk during, but I guess now. Oh god. Anyways, is this deadly target? Or is this probably deadly target? Can't see it. Unfortunately, I haven't seen all the... No, it's just deadly target, guys. Yeah, I know. Dead. Ooh. Alright, well for starters, I hate this with the keyboard. So let's see if I can do this with my... No, because this doesn't have a right click. The way the game actually works is you have to left click and right click to do the punches and kicks. Like to hit the targets, and my brain is very much programmed to do it on the mouse and not via the stupid arrow keys. I mean, I could just get used to it. We might just have to go back and do an earlier one. Here, let's go back to the map. Let's just like do an earlier level and get my hands used to doing it with the arrow keys. How about that? No, we'll do a new map, because I bet that's a challenge or something. That's the reason why it's so hard. So we'll just do it at this one. We'll just get our hands used to this. Oh, I forgot I'm on camera, so I can't do that. There we go. Freight train of pain. Pain train of freight. Nope, still not good at it, but I could just be out of practice too. You do have to pay pretty good attention to that little bar down there. You know what I think it is? I think it's actually harder to screw up and press the mouse button. Freight train's coming, pain train's coming. There we go. Than it is to do it with the arrow. Like with the arrows, it's so easy to just like mispress, right? But with the mouse in your hands, there's a lot more like mental, I guess, like tactile response. Oof, that was really fierce looking. Yeah, this game is awesome. But I stopped recording it because I think I was playing Double Dragon. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you why I stopped. It's because the music in this game, some of it is it causes copyright strikes on videos. Which is not like so I won't play the game, but it means I can't make shorts. And if I can't make shorts, you know, like it's, you know, well, the point is like, I'm trying to make a lot of shorts these days, so I'm trying to play games that allow me to make shorts. So I switched to Double Dragon Gaiden. Anyway, now I'm doing commentary, and since I'm doing early access, I had to go back through some of my old videos, and I discovered, you know, well, I didn't discover, it pops up every now and a while in my main playlist, but, you know, I forgot how awesome this game was. And since I'm having kind of a moment in my life where I'm trying to, you know, like discover what I want to do with my time next, I mean, obviously, like, YouTube games is great. Or gaming for YouTube is great, but there's only so much time I can spend working on the games for the channel. I'm getting it, you know, it's taking my brain enough time to adapt. I'll probably never ever be able to play on the mouse again. But, you know, like it's, you know, you just can't infinitely play for YouTube, but your brain might still want to play some video games. So as a YouTuber, you're doing it a lot, you gotta kind of balance the fact that you definitely do want to play video games with the fact that you might not want to play the game you're supposed to be playing, which is an insane concept, but oh God, that's what it is. So, you know, I've been going around my systems, you know, my collection, trying to find games that, the game, I think, normally runs better, honestly. It's been a while since I played it on a monitor this big, you know, I was mostly playing on the deck, and the deck has, the resolution is locked. Eat it. So you don't get a ton of performance hit issues because most of the games were designed at a resolution higher than the deck does anyway, so the deck just like nails it at 60 frames per second. Now that being said, if you play one of the games the deck sucks at, the deck sucks at.
Victory!
That's a Steam Deck, you know, like it's like you got a Steam Deck, you learn the Steam Deck issues pretty early on, you don't have to fight with it.
Fight our weapon.
Nonetheless, alright. Love the sound of that. Anyway, you know, like I learned about these videos and I was like, this game is awesome, so I was like, let's record a little in addition to, you know, like I shared them. Because that's the cool thing about early access, I can make it available to you even though like the rest of the world really can't see it. Because on Friday, you know, well, what I was going to air next... What I was going to air next Friday was more Street Fighter 6, because there's another DLC character that needs to be played to found. Wow! This video is so violent, I don't know if this one's going to be my... You know, it's crazy. The monetization at this YouTube, it gives me grief over the sounds, you know, because a bunch of these songs came off of Newgrounds, and they're also what, like, those same artists are now using YouTube as their, like, you know, current music platform, so you get, like, an immediate copyright strike anytime one of these songs is definitely not open source, but it's definitely, like, open media. But that's fine, you know, like I still play the game, it's still gonna be awesome, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about the violence, you know, I was able to, I guess you'd call it ducking, but I avoided Mortal Kombat 1 because it sucks. So I don't have to deal with the complexity that is, I got you, dog. There we go. I didn't have to deal with, like, the bloodening of Mortal Kombat videos because there's so, you know, like the YouTube algorithm is just like, yeah, you can't show X-ray attacks. This video plummet, disappear to the bottom of the universe. Is that everybody? Is everyone meat? You know, like playing on my own, I probably got nothing but 5 stars, but, you know, with you guys, along for the ride. I'm sitting here trying to come up with stuff to talk about. I don't even know if I have any skill points. You know, the game is big, but it doesn't have any story. Hopefully I left that part of the recording in.
Round one.
So you're really just doing it for the love of, like, kung fu shenanigans, you know. I think about the impetus of this sort of entertainment. Just the fact that during the 80s and 90s, you know, we didn't have any good dubbing companies. But we did really, really, really want to watch kung fu movies. Oh, I gotta click it? Of course I gotta click it. So you think about whatever, like, bargain basement, you know, like, distributor was putting the time in to put these out. It's like, yeah, of course the dubbing was bad. Of course, like, the editing was bad. Of course it was all bad. It was probably just some dude in his basement who really, really liked Jackie Chan or really, really liked Shaolin monks. We didn't have no internet back then. Anyway, now it's just this weird, like, you almost want to call it offensive, but it's such a tribute to what it is. It's like, I don't think anybody would see, you know, the content of a game like this, of a poorly dubbed kung fu martial arts, you know, like, epic, and be like, that's disrespectful. I think everybody knows that what's going on here is just a tremendous love for martial arts, for cinema. Am I dead? No, I'm just cool.
Final round.
So when it doesn't have a story, it's just like, yeah, man, it's just cool watching a stick figure beat up other stick figures. Like, look at these cool moves, you know, they dress it up with some sick music. I'm really good at it, so I don't know how long I've been recording, because of course I didn't look at my clock beforehand, and I'm blocking it. So I'm going to give you guys just, well, I got a skill point, so let's unlock something. If you haven't figured it out, which how could you, I haven't explained anything. As you punch people, you activate skills, depending on who you punch, how you punch them. And then some of the things that I'm getting just because of the level, you can always get them. So like that weird ball of death, now I will get it a larger percentage of the time. You know, like some of the things that are popping up, the guys that are popping up and like killing people for me. It's all part of the skill point thing. So that's why you want to do these like skill levels. So let's try and do it again now that like my hands are a little more warmed up. It sounds like I already did it. I just don't know why it's growing. But I'll definitely give it a try. Oh, it is deadly target. Alright, so a deadly target level means number one. So the only way to kill that purple guy to the right, or now these white guys to the left, oh god, is to physically hit them with a projectile. Which means you have to... There we go. There we go. I think a sword counts. There we go. I don't know. Someone tell me. Did that count? No, it didn't count. You still got a projectile. That's crazy. And I blew it again. So, you know what? We're just going to recover some health here. Stop trying to succeed for just a second. Because, you know, like, just succeeding, I will probably achieve the goal just because some of my abilities are nuts. No, I got no kills for that. And I'm dead. Oh no, I got the golden sword. Yeah. Oh, shield on. Redunzo. Does that count? That still doesn't count. There we go. God. Right, like... Alright, there goes my shield. I'm probably gonna lose, but this will be what I do. I'll do this until I beat it, and then that'll be the end of the episode. God. Creeping. Right, so like if you don't... Oh, I did the wrong one! I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so... Because I did a bad job of explaining it. Some of the enemies drop weapons or shoot at you. Those are the only way you can kill the guys with the target. So no matter how effective you are, you actually aren't going to clear the level until I successfully kill 25 of those guys. So the goal becomes, anytime you see them pop up, which I ain't seen none yet, but that could just be, okay, so there's one. So if I get a projectile, that's what I gotta hit. You see how I counted? Right now I got 24 left. Oh, wasted it. I got 2. Nope, didn't count. That'll count. Right. So now, 23, you getting it, right? The trick is you can't play the game like you normally do. As much as you want to just like slaughter these guys. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I did it again. Give me a bow! Oh my god, I didn't know I had electric powers. There we go. 21. Slide punch. 20. Ah, 19. Because you can also use the dodge one. Ah! Oh my god, I hit that guy so many times. The dodge one counts, like if you dodge it. Oh, Ball of Death. Ball of Death, I think, counts. That doesn't matter, Ball of Death is super fun, it's gone now. There's the king, right? Knock his head off. Alright, now I haven't had any actual deadly target success in a minute, so we gotta slow this down. But my health is great. And there was one, I knew it, there was one. Give me your shuriken. Ah, there we go. Boom. Ah! Got you. I know, but I really wanted to... Ah! See, it's hard. Like, it's great gameplay. I love it, but it's just like, it's hard. It's very hard to... It's hard to not spaz, you know, like the first thing... Oh, that counted. Cool. 3? Good. I should throw the gun, too. Right, you see, like, I had a dodge there, and that counted. Because it nailed the deadly target guy. Pain train's coming. Kind of ruining things for me, but... This is one of the mini games. They tracked... Oh, sweet. I got a little health. That's great. That's great, because I got 5 more to... Oh, go... Ah! Fine, we gotta just make some room. Blew it. Dodge. Nope. Grabbed it. Nobody counts. Oh, you count. Sorry. You don't count. None of you count. Come on, somebody who counts, show up. Wow, did I cut that guy's head off. Oh. There we go. I can explain... Ugh. 3. Ugh. The bosses, you know, like the things pop up, which is great. That guy was cool looking. 3 more, come on, get him. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Literally pressed the wrong button. And I uppercutted him so much. The boss types are the ones who trigger that little mini game. I feel like I didn't miss. Come on. Ugh. 1 more left. Give me your ninja star. Yes! That's it. That's it. Woo! The guy with a sniper rifle came out. Anyways, this was mostly testing, because if I did it right, there's a little picture of me in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and I just wanted to make sure the crap worked. So, if it worked, great. I'll probably do it again. If it didn't work, you know, that's hashtag testing. But, shoutouts to you for watching, as always. This has been One Finger Death Punch. If you like it, shout out, comment, whatever below, and I will probably play it some more.